How much Social Security will I get if I only work 10 years? HR Foresight. Social Security benefits are typically reserved for your retirement plan and provide a way to replace your income. The benefits can be used for medical and dental care, personal needs, and other expenses. Although Social Security is a nationwide program, not everyone qualifies for these benefits. In general, your eligibility is based upon your work history, so that when you are ready to retire, you have a reliable amount of income available. They can also be used for eligible family members and survivors after you have passed away. At age 62, you are eligible to retire and receive Social Security benefits based upon the number of credits you earned each year. You can learn more from this page here to find out from legal experts how Social Security benefits work and whether you would be eligible if you only worked for 10 years. If you worked a shorter amount of time than the average eligibility amount, the following might apply to you. No income for each year up to 35. If you only worked for a minimum of 10 years, it is unlikely that you'll be able to receive Social Security benefits. Benefits are based upon a minimum of 35 working years before your monthly average income can be calculated. The average is based on your highest earning years during this time period. If you don't build up enough income within that time period, you won't be able to receive benefits. That is because the Social Security Department will credit you with $$ income up until the 35th year of your work history. If you stop working before retirement age, as long as you worked a minimum of 35 years, you can stop working before the retirement age of 62 and still receive Social Security benefits. This is even if you didn't work in the years leading up to your retirement. However, if you file for Social Security benefits before your retirement age, then your benefit can get reduced. For example, if you were to retire at age 62, you would receive 25% less in benefits than if you were to retire at age 67. You can delay your benefits beyond the age of 70, allowing your retirement benefit to continue to increase as you work up to this age. Disabled workers can receive benefits. If you were disabled according to your insurance policy and medical standards, then you can also receive Social Security if you have at least a history of 35 years of income. Disabled workers and their families can also receive reduced benefits if they are already receiving workers' compensation. How are Social Security benefits calculated? The Social Security Administration will provide benefits based upon a very strict set of rules. Here are the ways that your Social Security benefits are estimated. Social Security Credit System. Your work history is converted into credits by the Social Security admins so that they can estimate how much you should receive in benefits. You are given 1 credit for every $10 of earned income in 2022. The allowable limit for how many credits you can make is 4 credits per year. Inflation adjustment. The Social Security Administration takes inflation into account and readjusts this amount each year. This process is called wage indexing and allows for the annual increase of national average wages. Your income is indexed according to your average wages for the year that you turn 60. The average wages of your indexing year are then divided by the average wages for all of the years being indexed. This amount is then multiplied by your applicable earnings. Highest 35 years of earnings. When your benefits are being calculated, the highest earnings within a 35-year period are used to calculate your average monthly earnings. The time when you made the most money during a 35-year period will be totaled and divided by 420. The number 420 is the number of months within a 35-year period. This amounts to the average indexed monthly earnings estimation. Primary insurance amount estimation. After your average indexed monthly earnings, AME, are calculated, your primary insurance amount can then be estimated using a formula. This formula is also known as Social Security Ben Points. It was created to replace the higher proportion of income for low-income workers, which benefits them more compared to high-income workers. The Ben Points are estimated from the year that you turn 62. It is calculated using 90% of the first $960 of AME, 32% of the next $5,785 of AME, and 15% of any remaining amount over that of $5,785 of AME. These 3 estimates are totaled and rounded to the lowest dime amount to determine the primary insurance amount you can receive in benefits. The benefit amount is rounded to the next lowest dollar. Other requirements for Social Security benefits. If you were born after 1929, you should have earned a minimum of 40 credits over the years. Although this would amount to about 10 years of work, this doesn't necessarily mean that 10 years is enough time to receive benefits. Remember, a minimum of 35 years is required before you become eligible for Social Security benefits. Divorced spouses that were married for a minimum of 10 years can receive Social Security benefits from their ex. Dependents of beneficiaries can also receive benefits. Any disabled adults who are 22 and older can receive Social Security income as long as they were disabled before the age of 22. Children younger than 18 can also qualify if they are legally disabled. Learn more about the Social Security Administration process. If you are unsure about how much you can receive in Social Security benefits, or can't understand why you're not eligible, speak to a legal professional. A Social Security benefits attorney can provide helpful advice to clarify your understanding of how your retirement income is processed.